Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Cookie Atlas, Katie No Bro. Good evening and good morning. And very late hello to you, Cookie. I'm not happy you couldn't sleep, but I'm happy you're here. Definitely happy you're here. Poe is also here to say hello to the chat. Those are his words of wisdom. He's parting on everybody for the night. Good midnight or something. I like it. I guess, would that be good morning if it's 1:30 a.m.? It might be. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. All right. So to WPO the Wise, to catch everybody up, we have, I think it's 4 badges. Yeah. We just got the 4th badge last night. We are down to the 4 Pokemon that you see on the screen right now. Left is our Nuzlocke. And so, will we survive the night? I don't know. We're gonna find out. You said you're Atlas. You're gonna be resetting Arceus. Are you resetting for shinies? I assume. Olivine City. That's a mineral. That's awesome. I did not know that, Cookie. I tried to update both of the layouts to better display the DS, the Nintendo DS screen, because I feel like it's hard to try to capture all 3 of them. Every time I move, this darn Ditto falls off. The goat. What's up, Bulba? We actually just got started, so you have not missed anything at all. Nice level 5 Rampardos. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I meant to update these before we started the stream today, and I totally forgot. So this is 25, 27. Crash is 26. He got his name because the first time we encountered him in HeartGold, he crashed the entire emulator, unfortunately. There we go. All right. Oh, and by the way, it is our mod KT No Bro's birthday today. So wish her a happy birthday, chat. And happy birthday from yours truly. Thanks for being a W mod and a W person. So to get through here. I think I have to go left out of here. We're going to find out. Yeah, because this is the 6th gym that we cannot do yet. Cookie, I love it. Sing it loud and proud, man. Sing it loud and proud. Yeah, did you get... It looks like you might have got all of your accounts back now, Bobo. It's pretty cool. All right, so Route 40 is a new route we are going into. Thanks, chat friends. Just this one. I gotcha. I gotcha. Do we have surf? We may have got surf. We do have surf. Oh, really? Shiny Bulba King is gone. Rip. Oh, we already taught one of these guys. Zigzagoon use surf. Technically, any of my Pokemon I could teach surf to. What is it here, though? The Battle Frontier. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Yeah, that would be nuts. I think our next level cap is 31. Milk Tank. Or Mill Tank, I'm sorry. Not Milk Tank. This is our first encounter of Route 40. I have 3 turns to catch this thing. Okay, lock in. We're good. Parasong, who? Right? Doesn't even count. Name it PTSD. Yeah, Cookie. So I did that just in case I run into a situation. So like in the Emerald Nuzlocke that we did, I ran out of water Pokemon. So then I had a Tauros that had a terrible moveset, and I turned him into the HM guy and then taught him all of the HMs and then just didn't use him in battle. But I did that in that case. So then I don't like soft lock the Nuzlocke. We're gonna name this one Milk. We all know what Whitney's done to us. Yeah, I agree, Boba. That was the best part about getting through the randomizers. I didn't have to deal with her. W Milk. All right, let me get her leveled up now. So we have Parasong, Thrash, Vice Grip, and Crush Claw. All right, let's get rid of Thrash. I'm going to be honest, I've never actually used a Miltank on my team, so I don't know if we're cooking with that moveset or not. I've always hated Miltank because it took me forever to get past her when I was younger. Well, Giga Impact, we'll take that. Sunkern use. Yeah, right. Just gonna be lurking because you. Yeah, no worries at all, Atlas. Good luck with your shiny hunt. Good luck. Imagine. You're currently doing the ZA challenge for every single Wild Zone shiny. That's pretty sick. I love shiny hunting in ZA. Except for like the fact that you can use a macro controller, because I feel like a lot of the hunts, if I could macro it, I would just macro it so I didn't have to like sit there for everything. But I love shiny hunting, like especially in like the older games too. Cookie's cursing you. Hope it takes you longer than it took to get Deoxys. You got Mareep in 1, Magikarp in 2, Litleo in 3. That's not bad at all. Sounds good, Atlas. All right, don't worry, there's a fire chicken, but we have our water Pokemon out. You macroed the battles. I did that too. I was so happy that I could do that, to be honest. I've never used Gorbius either. Ololomola, however you say this guy's name. Uses curse on Atlas. All right, Jan Milan is our he's the main character of our team. So hopefully I didn't curse him by saying that. But he's the last of, or I guess the oldest member, we should say, not the last of anything. Milk's encounter was Route 40. I think he's trying to curse your shiny hunting. I could be wrong. Yeah, I haven't got Ancient Power yet. I know, to get the evolution. I went to the TM store and everything too, and I couldn't buy it from there, so it'll have to be luck. Cookie, that really is a curse. That's crazy. God, you self-destruct. Can you imagine? All right, Route 41. Another new route. Ooh, Tangela. Okay. You're playing smarter than I did, Alice. When I did that Diglett shiny hunt and I realized I didn't have false swipe or any moves I could use against it, I was like, I literally just have to chuck Pokeballs forever. And I got lucky. I did get it. All right, chat. We need a name for our new Tangela. The Master Ball is just the backup plan. Was there anything you missed when you're gone? We caught a Miltank. I don't know if you were here for that. And then we just encountered a Tangela. Noodles. I like it. I like it. Bulba. That's hysterical, though. All right, we got to add Noodles to the tracker. And I got to get levels up, too, just because if we have to sack someone, I don't want to have to. Should have named it Delibird. There is something about naming a Pokemon the wrong name, like another Pokemon's name, that is hysterical to me. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Acupressure, I'm sorry. The user applies pressure to stress points, sharply boosting one of its stats. Oh, just one of it. Okay. Woodhammer's nice because it does crazy damage. The name's Delibird, rhymes with Grug. Yeah, Cookie does love him some Delibird. Says the Bulbasaur. Yeah, I have no room to talk. Bulbasaur stick together, though. I do know that. Yeah, exactly. I hope you find a Bulbasaur and it uses Surf. That would be awesome. One of my favorite hunts that I did, that it was an accident, honestly. I had the macro controller running in ZA, and I caught a shiny Alpha Bulbasaur. So I leveled him up to level 100, and then I'm not evolving him. He's just the first Pokemon in my party, so when I play, it's either Shalfa Bulb or my Raichu, which is also a Shalfa. Get a Shalfa Delibird now. Do it. My name and hosers. Chat, I always do this. I buy repels and I forget to use them. I think this is the way we have to go. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know. Speaking of why is Gorbius named Alola, one of our chatters yesterday named him, or named her, I'm sorry. My fave Pokemon definitely isn't a basic grass starter Pokemon. And if it was, I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And there's nothing basic about Bulbasaur either. He's very complex. He has many layers, kind of like an onion. Oh, Turtwig. Yeah, Turtwig is sick too. Yours is between Lapras and Delibird. I like Lapras a lot as well. And Brout, yeah, Brout looks sick. I want a good water Pokemon, but I don't like the sleek water Pokemon look. I like the big bulky like Empoleon and Blastoise. For Alligator. I'm pretty happy with the Noodles moveset too. We have some good grass moves finally. Alright, so this is Cinnawood City. I'm probably going to fish off of here just so we can have another encounter here. Is there a gym here? Yeah, there is. I think we get Shellos here. But that should be randomized as well. W Gen 4 starter gang. Yeah, honestly, the starter gang of Gen 4 is ridiculously good. I did the shiny hunt for Chimchar, and I think it was like 1,180 resets or something. It was pretty ridiculous, but well worth it. It's a really good shiny. Turtwig always and forever. I will, but I need to put a Pokemon. I'll be right back. He said somebody came in with long hair and scared me, and I gave them my prized Pokemon. Can I give you my other one? Because I'm afraid I'll give it to him if he comes back. It's a crazy mentality. Oh, Cookie, I did not see that. It's rumored about a yellow Shellos. Or Shellos, I'm sorry. I do like Shellos. Purple. Purple would be cool, too. I don't know why I put us in box 13 and 14, but we're already here, so those are the boxes we've been building out. Shellos. Shellos. I don't know, honestly. I kind of just say whatever feels right. You know what I mean? If it's northern and southern, I'm out. How many resets do I think it's going to take you to get the shiny in Arceus? What are the odds in Arceus? Is that the 1 in 4,000? Cookie. Shellos. Okay, Alice, I got you. All right, well, I'm going to give you a nice number. I'm going to say 2,027. But Bulba and Atlas, or I'm sorry, and Cookie are cursing you. Shuckle, that's this guy's name. We have not had one of these on our team yet, right? I don't see one. I can't change his name, though. His name is Shucky. I got you, Atlas. So next year, 2027. W shucks. I know, I love it. A real Shuckle would have been better, though, to be honest. Talk about Chuck E. Cheese. Shout out Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know, 1 in 4,000 is not too bad. How long does the reset take? Is it like a 30-second reset? Can we just straight battle this gym? I'm going to level up before, if we can. Yeah, I think we can. So we're going to go to 29, because 31 is the top. Chucky from Rugrats. That's a good one, too. About 40 seconds. That's not terrible, but that's not great. When I did the Diglett encounters, it was like 20 seconds per reset, I think. And by reset, I mean encounter, so it was like give or take. Sometimes it could be shorter, sometimes longer. Oh, Solar Beam? Noodles is just getting better and better. Heron did 50s for Palkia. That's crazy. I do love me a good shiny hunt, though. Yeah, this Tangrowth's going to be pretty good. How do you evolve Tangrowth? I'm going to get rid of Leaf Storm. Just because everything I have on that is really heavy hitting. Ancient. Everything is ancient power in this game. A grass stone. There's a specific tree you have to train it next to, and then it'll evolve. I want to use Tangrowth and Gen 10, so I'll get both Winds and Waves. In the first playthrough, I'll pick Brout and only use Brout, not evolve it or anything. Second, I'll use Plumbon and use Tangrowth. I like it. I like it. I'm excited to watch that playthrough. Are you going to name your Brout Angry Bird? Yeah, Plumbon does look cool. That's probably the one that I'm going to go with. If I don't do Brout, I don't know. Yeah, the Gekquakwa, like, I want to see what it turns into. If it turns into, like, a giant, like, tank lizard, that would be pretty sick. But if it just looks like Inteleon again, I don't necessarily want that. I'm curious to see what Pombon's going to look like, though. Like, fully evolved, is it going to look like an Arceus or Arcanine? I almost said Arceus, all the Arceus talk. Miltank with extreme speed, that's kind of crazy. Nobody should like Gekquakwa. It's Sobble. Yeah, exactly. Had a problem child. That's hysterical. Say, shout out Alex Jones. All right, we're almost level 29. I just don't want to go into this gym and die. I found the ancient power. It's just on the wrong Pokemon. The nice slowdown. Yeah, for the 20 seconds in Fire Red Leaf Green. I noticed that too with I'm doing an Eevee hunt now that I got the Diglett, because I think I'm gonna do Flareon as the evolution, but the encounter rate is so much faster because you're doing it like you said, like every 20 seconds. Sometimes it even feels less. I felt like the Diglett they took longer. Favorite fossils? Yours is Bastodon or Omanite? I might have to say Aerodactyl. I also like the giant T-Rex. I can't remember his name right now. And even if I could, I don't know that I could say it, but or pronounce it. Yeah, yeah, Tyrantum. Yeah, his shiny is sick too. I got that in ZA. I did the macro hunt for I don't have any ground. Okay. I did the macro controller hunt on that one too. I'm not going to risk this paralysis. Let's do Milk Tank. Tyrantum. I'm doing my best, guys. You did the macro hunt, nice. Yeah, I did it for him. I did it for Aerodactyl. And then I think I was doing the one that's like a Brachiosaurus. Amara, however you say that one. And I never ended up getting it. The search continues for that. Bros pushing 50 playing kids games. You think I'm 50, Cookie? That's kind of crazy. And there's no age limit to Pokemon. I'm just saying that. Say about 32. That's pretty close. He's at least 2. Yeah, Atlas is actually closer. Somebody called you out for playing Pokemon. Anybody who gets upset about people playing Pokemon need to find something else to be upset about. Hobbits don't age, exactly. Exactly. And neither do hosers. That's why we all shave our heads, because you can't tell how old you are. I don't think we have any fire still. This is going to be grass on grass. Jan Milan, we need our main character. Did you get the shiny Atlas? How do you get your head so shiny? You're going to get me killed because I'm laughing. I didn't even realize Jan Milan had no health. Yeah, make the starter shiny huntable. I agree with that, but at the same time, I like it's almost like a gift and a curse when they're not huntable, because then I can actually play the game. Because if you can shiny hunt, I'm gonna spend most of my time doing that. Amazing name. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if they can do the starter hunts. If you can shiny hunt the starters, I'll probably get both copies of the game too, and then shiny hunt one and play the other one. Is this the gym leader? Oh, it is. We didn't even heal. This is gym leader Jessica. This is going to be great. I didn't realize I already unlocked him just by turning that water off. I'm going to instantly get a Ditto and breed for a shiny Brout. To play with the game with you. There you go. Yeah, huntable legends, then that way you can play the game. That is fair. I don't know. I'm hyped for a new Pokemon game, though. I know that. Yeah, no Pokemon Home for a while. Oh, no. Tangalook. Ooh, it held the line. Good job, Noodles. I was locked into that solar beam, so I couldn't even get out of there. Starters are probably going to be shiny locked. Seems to be a trend these days. That is fair. You wouldn't be wrong with that. Oh, no. I just looked back up and Olamola's dead. Rest in pieces, our fish. We have Shucky. Let's go for the Hydro Pump. I didn't even know he had a berry. W Shucky. Ah, I got greedy and went for 2 of them. All right, I'm going to go for the third. You think we can get it? Hydro Pump. He hit it. He hit it. Oh, no. He's... No. Shucky. Torkoal held out with the 3 HP. Let's go Crash. Welcome on in, Mitsu. I do hope that they're not shiny locked, but I agree that that is kind of the trend recently. Cookie, that's fair. I'm not overly impressed with Gekwakwa, however you say that. Gekwa. Yep, rip number 2. We didn't need that Shucky, I'm going to be honest. Oh, with the hyper potion, we might not make this fight. We should be fine, actually. We just needed our giant dinosaur. It'd be funny if you got, yeah, give me the Shucky back. I need to take those guys off of here, too. So we lost, I think we lost both of our water Pokemon. Oh, I didn't update my, I still have a Tentacool. We got to go get him out of the PC box, though. And the other one we lost was Huntail, right? Gecko Aqua, right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was just kind of like moveset, like situational. And I didn't realize that I was encountering the gym when I talked to the guy. I thought that there was still more to the puzzle. Pomegranate bonfire, pom bomb, Pomeranian bonfire. What a name! All right, so that is badge 5. We can fly now too. You're gonna name your brow sprout. That's a great name, to be honest. Oh, thanks for the HMO too. I think we might just have to HM somebody because we don't have any water Pokemon. I guess we have Tentacool, so I do want to keep him. As a usable mod is what I was gonna say. Because if I start teaching him fly, we won't be able to use him. Gigalith use fly. I think I should be able to teach it to Yan Milan, right? Because he can learn other fly moves, so that wouldn't be breaking any rules. All right, Cookie. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, cooked with a capital E. Isn't there like medicine or something that we have to get here for the Pokemon in the lighthouse for that Ampharos? I feel like there is. Yeah, there it is. The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. Secret potion. Yeah, for Amphi. Guy's just watching TV. Aren't we all, though? All right. Yan Milan, we need you to fly. So now I think we go back to the lighthouse. I need to teach this Tentacruel surf really quick too. Yeah, seriously. All water Pokemon or none. I know the two we lost weren't the best. I would have liked to keep the Gorbius though, to be honest. I didn't know that it was gonna die. I lost that in conversating, I would call it. So nice to have an elevator now. I have a feeling that this Tangela is going to make it through the whole run, and it's going to be named Professor Tangrowth at some point. I honestly want to play that game again, Pokopia. The story in that game, I kind of like. I didn't rush through it, but I kind of did it a little faster than. So I'll tell you the backstory to that in just a second, Alice. It's pretty funny. But I wanted to get the Magnemite ability in Pokopia, so you have to like beat the game, obviously. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't done that yet. And after that happened, I like completely was like, well, I want to play the story. Like I want more like interactions. And I feel like I kind of sped through it, so I kind of want to play it again. Ledge didn't. So the backstory to that, Atlas, is we ran into the roamer, and it was an Entei, and we can't catch it obviously because we're doing a Nuzlocke. So then we bypassed that, and then the next thing we ran into was the Tentacool. Chat, it's 2 a.m. Always Cookie, always. So can we immediately battle her now too? Yeah, it looks like it is. And the next level cap is 35. You should have named him Entei. That's funny. Is that what the encounter rate is for that? 35 and 34. Oh, that's crazy. I see what you're saying. Oh, that means we get to go to Lake of Rage next, I think, though. So we get to see a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, 34 is the cap for both to not go over. Yeah, that's going to be kind of a. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Oh, 6'7", 420. I get it now. That's fair, Cookie. That is fair. I've always heard the meme numbers were 6'9", 420, not 6'7". I appreciate that, Cookie. What's up, Muhammad? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. All right, so we're going to go to 33, I guess. just to keep it kind of close, because this next gym has 35, but the one after has 34, and we have to do a Team Rocket thing. And we don't want to accidentally overlevel. Kind of nervous for this fight. She has 3 Pokemon though, so could steamroll it. Honestly, I can't believe this team's still limping on. I thought we were going to wipe like 2 nights ago. Ooh, a little evolution going on. I think randomizing the evolutions would be kind of crazy too. I've never played one of the challenges with that before. Oh, that stinks. If you need any trades, Cookie, I can always trade you off stream and whatnot. Like if you need help getting that. Squidward, it does look like Squidward. All right, I think we're going to be okay now. I just want to give some space just in case that we need room for XP. Yeah, I thought it was pretty close. And are you playing Diamond or Pearl? I should have. I don't know that I haven't cleaned up my decks, though. I have Diamond. Oh, yeah. W's Atlas. I know exactly what list you're talking about. All right, so we are leveled. We're prepared. I need to update our overlay. Come on, mouse. Oscar Carroll, welcome on in. It's the 1, 2, 3. How you doing? We're going into the 6th gym now, which I still find is kind of crazy that we're still limping along here. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to battle anybody going up. Everybody just says we're grateful for helping you, for your help at the lighthouse. All right, Jasmine. Please don't wipe my team. I mean, Scarlet. It's her randomized name. Champion Scarlet. Doing well. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. You saw that person I'm fighting in Diamond and Pearl. That's funny. I'm a little nervous about this fight, to be honest. Because I need ground or psychic moves, and I don't have either of those. Let's go with the milk. She gave you waterfall. Nice. I didn't mean to click that button. I didn't even know what that move did. It was pink, and I thought that it... All right, so we're just going to remove. I went in with the idea to use extreme speed. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. We came in and Milk was already dead. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened. Let's go. Crash, I guess. Rip lactose intolerant. Oh, nice, Atlas. That's cool. Whew. All right. I should have the speed at least. Oh. I am going to heal here. She used a potion, so I get to use one. Yeah, Crash is not going to get through this fight, though. Actually, he might, because I should still have the speed. I did not have the speed. I got lucky, though. Oh, Mudshot slows you down, doesn't it? All right, Jan Milan, we need you. Nice wake up. Nice crit with the super effective. He is a fossil Pokemon, and he is a rock type. Yeah, he's just a straight rock type. I looked it up just to confirm. I think all the fossils have rock. Rock and something else. Like Aerodactyl's like rock and flying. You're laying on a Snorlax right now. Do you have like a Snorlax pillow or something? That's pretty cool. All right, here's the level 35. Will we get through this? We don't know. She's used 2 potions though, so I'm gonna heal Crash because we can't use Tangela, and I think we need to get Jan Milan out of here too. But it's also flying type, so we might be okay. Nice, Atlas. You got a shiny Craggonal. You have a Snorlax plush thing. It's big enough to where you can use it as a pillow. That's awesome. Just the Galar fossils don't have rock. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Let's do attack order. I don't know what he's saving up to do, but I'm kind of afraid. Jan Milan, don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me. This is why we healed Crash. Yeah, see, we can boost ourselves too. They're knocked out. She's probably gonna heal. Yeah, that sucks. And I am out. Oh, we'll do charge beam. Got electric. Oh no, what? Okay. It's a happy birthday. I was literally gonna tell you we're gonna wipe on your birthday tonight. In the nicest way, lock in. In the meanest way, lock in. Yeah, did you guys just see that crit? That was electric on rock type. Makes no sense. All right, Crash. You're now dead. Tentacool is now actually a Tentacruel. Let me update that so it's accurate. All right, we're going to have to go with Legend. Crash got crushed, Milk got drank, Jan Milan got Jan by Parasol. All right, we're going to go. We'll do Surf. Yeah, I think I'm going to be hosed regardless. He got out of legend if he dies. Yeah, he's out. He gone. All right, Noodles. It's just us. Go for the wood hammer. Just pray. Oh, I think we got it. No, we didn't. Am I going to die from the recoil? Or did the recoil already hit? I think it hit. Noodles is alive. Our fate is the hands of Noodles. We are noodle folk. Broth runs through our veins. Name that movie. Noodles didn't get slurped. Noodles got alive. Yeah, that was insane. All right. We got the 6th badge, though, guys. And now we should get to go see a shiny Pokemon. We might have to fly back to some of the cities that we haven't been to, or that we've been through, that we didn't get a encounter in, and then fish. Atlas, you cannot eat my my Tangela. That fight that was supposed to be the harder fight because she had the 35 and I went in with 32s and 33s because I had to save time for levels, or save room, I'm sorry, for XP growth. But that sucked. That hurt. It's not a birthday wipe yet, chat. It's not a birthday wipe yet. The mill tank is definitely my fault, though. Again, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry, mill tank. What move was that killed me? Healing Wish. Is that like heal your whole party? Yeah, the user faints. In return, the Pokemon taking its place will have HP restored. Too bad the one that took its place had full health. Facts, Cookie. Hey, that's good for that's good short-term content. Honestly, it's good for shorts, I think. All right, we're gonna double heal this Tangela just in case. You got 6 badges. Nice. All right, so we lost our flying Pokemon too. This is unfortunate. We need Tangela to fight, so we can't teach Tangela fly. So where can we run to get the next encounter? Didn't they just call me about the Safari Zone? Where's that at? Let me do. All right, so we need to go. I can't go to. So I need to get back to the city that starts with the letter E. Yeah, that's no bueno, Cookie. I think I just run up here to the right, maybe? We got to remember for the next time, like if we wipe this route or wipe this entire run, that when we get to that gym that we need to take Pokemon to sack. Because we're gonna have to sack some to heal. But also Hoser Hobbit with 2 T's. For whatever reason, be live streaming. Just trying to play Pokemon, man. Alright, I think we can fish here because I do not have an encounter for the city. Hoser Hobbit launches the rocket with his great videos. You should be a VidCon. Appreciate that, Gene Pool. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome on in. We just lost half our team. Actually, the entire team besides one Pokemon. This is however you say that. It's like ECRUTEK or something. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's the city I'm in. I'm gonna fish for an encounter here too. Hoser Hop Goat. Rip Meal, he will be remembered. He will always be remembered. I'm still upset about that death, to be honest. I was not expecting it, and he was a water Pokemon, and he was killed by a Combuskin. I thought that was shiny for a sec. I've never used one of these on a run before, so this is actually kind of fun. Giraffe Ridge. I see a lot of people use them on the Pokemon Champions. Meal was the Crawdaunt that we had in the Emerald randomized Nuzlocke that randomly died on us. And by randomly, I mean it was a brutal battle, fought to the end. Giraffe Fridge. That's what I'm going to name it. It should have been Hobbit because of Triple T. I'm naming this one for you, Cookie. Fridge. It's just the psychic Pokemon that we needed forever ago. Extreme speed, skill swap, gravity, Zen headbutt. So 2 decent-ish moves. The other 2 are not the best. As long as you don't kill it. I'm going to try my best not to. Is it really Alice? He is a cool Pokemon for sure. I want to do the Lake of Rage tonight because I want to see what shiny Pokemon that we get. I think we'll go 32. Do you know what DA weekend is? I don't. Oh, so it's a Sword and Shield shiny hunting weekend? When is it? That's kind of sick. How do you shiny hunt with other people in that game? '22nd through the 24th. Is that this weekend coming up? I think it has to be, right? I may be able to stream Sunday during the day, the 24th. You just put a code in and join their den. Okay. I may stream Sunday then and do that. I gotta write that down. I appreciate that, Atlas. I get to show off some of my cool shinies I have in Shield too. I did a bunch of the egg hatching in that. Hold on, this might be a new route. That was 42. Is Route 42 open on yours? I don't think I have it on mine, so I think it's open. A Psyduck? But I have a pretty decent team. That I shiny hunted in that. I had music playing. You guys should be able to hear that now. I didn't realize that it was not working. So do we have to run through? I think we do. Oh, actually, I'm going to be able to use surf across here, right? Oh, thanks for HMO4. He said I bumped into you. Sorry, don't cry. Mount Mordor. Okay. Mortar. Joining the Discord would help you get access to the codes. Okay. I will need to figure out how to do that then. All right, so I'm going to fish for the Route 42. Hoser Hobunk. I'm married, though. I don't think I can be an uncle, right? Expired cooked. How do you get those access to those Discords, though? I think we're both in the mod chat of cookies. If you send it in there, I could probably grab it. Ooh, Corsola? Okay. This is good because we needed surf. I've always liked Corsola too, and I've never used one on my team. I appreciate you, Alice. All right, chat. Give me a name for the Corsola. Forgot to add fridge to the counter too. I think we made him like 32, right? Big rock. It's coral. It's a coral reef. Cookie Dala. Let's go with Dala. I like it. It's pink. We'll name it Pink Dala. Pink Dala, we need you to learn surf. Cookie Dala. Oh, look, there's another ancient power on a Pokemon we don't need it on. All right, back in the rare candy simulator, so we can get these guys up to level. Darumaka guy, guess who's back? Back again. Darumaka guy's back. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Sweet. Appreciate that, Atlas. We, as you can see from the tracker, we've lost almost our entire team, but we're back up to 3 members, so we might stand a chance. I just keep saying that to stay optimistic. I'm not sure how this is going to go for us. All right, I'm going to teach Corsola Surf, and then we're going to go through Mount Mortar here. Who steamrolled my team? Jasmine did. So Jasmine's top is 35, so that's for Gym 6. And then the top for Gym 7 is 34, so I went in with 32s and 33s, because I still have to get through this cave. There's like the Team Rocket stuff you have to do before you get the Lake of Rage. So I wanted to leave room for XP, right, Azo? And it wiped me. Almost wiped me. Guess who just needs $12 to buy an overpriced Pokemon Black game? It's a fun game. Maybe Galarian Darumaka guy. Noodles saved us. Yeah, Noodles definitely saved us. Barely at that. Alright, so we get a encounter in here. Jigglypuff. This is because it's your B-Day. KT no, bro. It knows Hyper Beam. Please let me catch this and please don't kill Noodles. It's level 13. We should be fine. Name it Lady Gaga because it's also a baby. The cheapest you can find at GameStop is $87. KT Hyper Beam, I love it. Yeah, GameStop, it's kind of crazy that they have a bunch of retro games now, honestly. All right, Ditto, I need you to stay. eBay, you can usually find some good copies, but the only thing that makes me nervous about buying stuff on eBay like that is there's a bunch of fake cartridges going around, and they have been for a couple years, where it's basically like they just put a ROM in like a little like memory stick and put it into a game, so then you're playing it and it's not even a real game, and you're paying top price for like a cartridge thinking you're getting like OG, and it's just some emulated. All right, we got to go with KT because this is her birthday mon. KT Hyper Beam. It's a new staple to our team. W. I feel like it's going to be Professor Tangrowth and KT Hyper Beam at the end. With the team we have so far. Maybe Corsola. Pink Dala would be cool. Alright, let's see what other moves says. Hyper Beam, Headbutt, Aeroblast, and Feint Attack. I don't know, the Aeroblast isn't a bad idea, just because I don't have a flying move now, because I lost all my flying types. Slowpoke. Oh yeah, speed is terrible. Get you an ice cold water, my friend. Let's go feint attack, I guess. I'm gonna regret that, but we have fridge. Jigglypuff. It's not a bad move to have. We spent a lot of time in the rare candy simulator tonight. No, fine. Pokemon. I know it's just playing on repeat in my head right now. All right, so we're gonna pop our max repel. I have to use strength to get through here. Is that why that dude just gave me strength? I was gonna say, I think I can just surf outside too. Go through here. Yeah, I wonder if I could have surfed across there. This is still 42. Aw, looked right when I walked over there. Swimmer Scott. Alright, KT Hyper Beam. Let's use Hyper Beam. It missed. How the turntables. KT Hyper Beam has to take out Quicksand over here. I can't believe this. Yeah, this is a special happy birthday to you. Pockets. Alright, Mahogany Town is the next place. Welcome back, Atlas. I was hoping the reset I did while I left was shiny. It wasn't. That is fair. I find like whenever I do long shiny hunts, I always get it like when I least expect it. Like when I got Diglett, I was like scrolling on my phone, not even paying attention. And then I just happened to look over and I was like, This guy with a black cape. I think we get to go see the shiny Pokemon. I hope. Just a souvenir shop. What do you guys sell? So do you hear the wind blowing in this room? I think I'm gonna leave, sir. Let's do a save really quick. Route 43 is a new one too. When you got your shiny Charmander, you were bored. I was resetting blindfolded and my switch was upside down, so when I checked, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd be afraid I would accidentally reset. That's awesome though. Where is the Lake of Rage? I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally... Like, is Lake of Rage its own thing? Route 43 connects to the town. Okay, yeah, I think I just need to keep going up. So this should be its own place. So I should get an encounter here. Ooh, okay, Tropius. I love me some dinosaur Pokemon. We're getting overloaded with grass types, though. All right, chat, give me a name for this. And while you guys come up with wonderful names, I will be right back in like 40 seconds. This Ditto hates me. Those are all wonderful names. Bananasaur made me laugh the best. So I'm going to do that one. B is bananas. It is ridiculous how big this Ditto is, though, to be honest. Like, size reference, it's the size of my head. And I bought it online from the Pokemon Center store. So I didn't know how big it was going to be until it got here. Gotta add him to our tracker here. Bananasaur, we're gonna do 33. Well, you know what they say. Alright, Bananasaur actually has some pretty decent moveset, to be honest. It is more grass moves, but it's not a bad backup for that. And we have more Psychic, too. I love extrasensory. I think energy ball will get rid of. Sky uppercut. Can you imagine getting punched by a dinosaur with bananas on his neck? It's kind of crazy we've gone through like 300 rare candies in this run. Oh, Starmie would have been goated. Alright, Lake of Rage. We have to do this strategically so the encounter we get is the shiny Pokemon. You see that Gyarados? Watch the randomizer make it a Gyarados. That'd be so sad. It's covered in blood. When I was a kid and I first played this game, I didn't understand why there was a red Gyarados. Like, I was just kind of like, that's strange. Like, I didn't realize that it was because it was shiny. It's like, will you please encounter me? Ooh, Celio. It's level 30. Walrein is sick and super strong. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. I've had a Spheal on my team before, but I've never actually gotten like the full line and used one on my team. And it's a shiny, so this is awesome. Alright. We need a name. Chad, cook with this one too. He's taking us to the end. It has a very sensitive nose. It touches new things with its nose to examine them. He's the Walrus Cuckoo Kachu. Name him Wally. We could name him Kachu. Say bless you the whole time. Sunburn, there you go. Zora because it transferred from Gyarados. Let's go. I don't think Cuckoo Kachu will. The whole thing will fit. I like Kachu though. Say Kazuntite, however you say that word. I'm gonna get roasted by chat for mispronouncing something again. Alright, we got the red scale. Here's Lance. Look at this beautiful shiny. I wonder if that's like coded into, like if you save before the fight, if it would always be a Celio. I think it would be. I think it would always be a Celio. Just because it's considered an overworld. But I do wonder. Roast, roast, roast. Of course I'll help you, Lance. Yeah, Lance isn't going to have 3 Dragonites either. The Dragonite in front of you is probably not even a real Dragonite. I wouldn't trust it. Oh, the Fishing Guru? I didn't expect a battle. Imagine host a whole team randomized into Dragonite. That would be not a something you would imagine. I think that's a nightmare. Oh, Kachu, we got to get you out of here. He's not even leveled or nothing. Use fridge. I'm not liking this. I was hoping that guy was going to give me something. I didn't think he was going to try to battle me. Alright, Bananasaur. Show us what you got. Extra sensory. He recoiled himself. Get out of here, champion Jonathan. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Gotta stay down the left side. I didn't fight any of these guys. Trying not to encounter these people and just actively keep running into them. W noodles. In case you ever need to know the formula for Celsius to Fahrenheit, I appreciate that. Alright, this has been a W town because we have a full team, one of them shiny, and we haven't lost anybody in a while. Do you know what would have been awful though? Is if the random encounter that we got, I thought the formula was Google AI. It may be. But imagine if you pulled a Pokemon that you've already encountered as the shiny and you couldn't even use it. We found Lance. Dragonite Hyper Beam. Lance is in here hyper beaming people. He said, how did you find the stairwell? It's the guy that talked about it when you walked in there. Hey Jamal, welcome on in. This is a ROM. We are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. Oh, this is the coolest thing. Yeah, it is a ROM because I'm running this on an emulator. This is the coolest thing with this overlay. Are you ready for this? I can make Arcelio. Forgot to update his name. I can make him shiny, so he'll track on here too. Yeah, in my opinion, the overworld sprites in Gen 4 are peak. Peak Pokemon. In our next, the Mahogany Town gym, the level cap is 34, so we're still pretty good on levels. Or do we just have to battle everybody through here? Icy Wind. Don't like that. Icy Wind again. Noodles. Oh, no. Okay, Noodles' defense must be ridiculous. It needs to be studied more. And a Farfetch. You say don't say too many good things about Noodles, it's a curse. She's right, you know. Yeah, I meant to look at Noodles' his defense stat. Yeah, good lord, defense 80. That makes sense. Noodles is our goat. Do I have to turn all these Persians off? Is that the idea that you just have to fight everybody? Alright, this looks like... Corfish meals back to haunt us. We need a magneton. That's what I keep hoping for. It's some way to bring False God the Third. I need electric too. I have no electric and no fire types. Yeah, we haven't. I think I fought a Magnemite once, but that's like as far as that's gone. Hey, Brett, spread the word. Yeah, and Big Man Blastoise, he's like, don't Don't go on that guy's team. He's gonna kill you. He'll say it's an accident. He'll do it to the Miltank too. I'm just a guy trying to not kill my Pokemon. Small woman Charizard. And medium person Venusaur. Large Mon Piplup. Piplup is the good though, honestly. I love how sassy Piplup is in the anime. Honestly, Atlas, you said it earlier, and I'll say it again. The Generation 4 Pokemon, they definitely cooked with their lineup. Ginormous Boyton Turtwig. Speak of the Piplup. Speak of the Piplup. Alright, Bananasaur. Let's see what you got. Banana Neck. That's what we should have named it. Bananasaur's still a good name, though. We manifested him. Alright, give us Magneton next. Don't actually, though. I don't want to have to fight one. Quillfish. Normal main Chimchar. I like how Leaf Blade in this is an actual sword. It's a cool animation. Oh, we get an encounter in here? Grimer, okay. I don't think we have any poison moves. And Muck can honestly, depending on the, I mean, the stats are going to be crazy because it's randomized, but the stats could be really sick because then Muck can be a good Pokemon. Alright, chat, give me a good name. The stench that is Grimer. Doughboy. It's honestly a great name. Dwugs is a good name too. Alright, I am going to use Max Repel. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's the Muck I was talking about. That's crazy it kept their typing. Or like their evolution chain together. This is a teleporter? Takes me right back to the beginning. Wonderful. Lance, I'm here. Am I alright? Yes, are you? You think all those guys reset after Lance ran through there? Like, alright, hold on, there's another trainer coming. Get ready. Yeah, they should have made Arceus, like, speak, like, be able to talk. Like, he is God, right? A little ice on ice. I still don't have any fire. Said Hoser, we need a password to the president's room. Oh, it's 2 passwords. Okay, okay. I don't think Kachu knows any water moves. Oh, he knows bubble. We're good. We're not good. Pink Dollar. I'm looking right over him. It's honestly because it's pink, so I'm looking for like a bluish Pokemon. You're done with your god resets for now. That's fair. That is a 6 shiny though, the gold. Sorry, Spike. Alright, so we got one of the passwords. Eradicate tail. You and Cookie both decided to start hunting Arceus at the same time. That's awesome. Ooh. Alright, Fridge. We'll go swap you out of there. What is do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go extra century. This Perugly is not going to go down without a fight. Ooh, I thought Katie Hyper Beam was about to die. I was going to try to use Hyper Beam, and I don't think I'm going to get to use Hyper Beam. All right, Pink Dollar. All right, Pink Dollar for the win. I didn't heal after that because that was low-key kind of scary. I haven't saved in a while either, so I'm going to go ahead and save. What do we think about the new layouts? Trying to like make the best of all the space it gives you. Doing the DS screen here I think looks pretty good though. I was pretty happy about figuring out how to do that. So I think we came in down there. We have one of the passwords already. Radicate tail. It's hard to read the white text on the white background. Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like I did black text and it looked kind of crazy. It's like, I don't like, what text do you think would be easier to read? All right, Noodles, we need your defense. I'm gonna do Razor Leaf, like dark gray. I don't know if it'll update it on the fly, but it might. Let's see. Like that gray? Did that update? Oh, I can see you. I feel like it still kind of looks a little blurry though, to be honest. It might be that font though. I was trying to mess around with some of the fonts earlier to see if I could find like a better one, but bigger looks better. Okay. I need to do some more research into the best font, because the other ones I tried to use were like real thin. I felt like it made it even harder to see. Oh, a little banana neck on banana neck. We both used the same move. Just Arial. Let me see which one it even has it on. Yeah, mine says ADLAM display. Aerial actually does kind of look better, like the thinner lines. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I appreciate the feedback too, because it's one of those things that's kind of hard to troubleshoot by yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, the aerial. I think it looks better too. I can lift this up a little bit too. All right, let's lock back into this. We got to find one more password. Much better than before. Awesome. Yeah, I changed the background too, because I had a background from HeartGold and Soul Silver, and it was kind of like pixelated almost. It's raining pretty hard here too. It looks good. Awesome. Oh, here's another computer. Can't actually do anything with said computer. We didn't battle the scientist in here. Is he the other password, maybe? Nope. Battled those two. Ooh, Milotic, okay. What typing is she? Is she ice? Oh no, she's just straight water. Okay. Noodles, we need you. Oh, Noodles is 34. I think that's the top, right? Yeah, we got to get Noodles out of here. After this fight. No more Noodles. We got to use Tropius. Just because I think we're going to need Noodles in the gym fight here soon. Oh, we lost our bug bite too. Ooh. Thank you, Extreme Speed. That wasn't even the guy that we needed either. All right, so we cleared this, Cannot do anything with this. Can't go through there. And there's nothing here. It's like the guy at the front. Does he give you the second password? Oh, so Slowpoke Tail comes... We're supposed to get this one first. Is that from her? Did we not battle this trainer already? I'm pretty positive we battled this. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh no, is this about to be a rival battle? I needed to... Okay, we're safe, we're good. Silver does not want to battle. That's right, man. We weren't afraid of you, Silver. We were ready. We were totally prepared. In my defense, I lost 2 Pokemon to him last night. In a random battle that I forgot about. It's me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. He's back. Doughboy was in Rocket Hideout. I sort of hail Giovanni, surprised to hear from me. It says his name is Joe. Ooh, please do not kill my Kachu. Let's go fridge. Guys, Grovile was goated. Ooh, Ballrin. Alright, we are going to have to use Noodles here. Did not like that. I don't know that he's going to survive another hit, though. I think Katie Hyper Beam should be able... Alright, let's do Hyper Beam. Alright, so while he does that, I'm going to heal, I guess, Bananasaur, because I'm not putting Noodles out there to die. With the Ice Fang immediately, too. Alright, well, rip Bananasaur. Alright, let's try Pink Dala first. She have Ancient Power. Should have done that to begin with. I was trying to go for the grass types, but be an ice type. It's a double-edged sword. I might be sleeping on Pink Dala too. It's more OP than I realized. We need his voice to get in. Good thing there's this Murkrow over here. Hail Giovanni. Hail Giovanni. I'm healing everybody just because I don't know what we're walking into. And I'm sure there's going to be another battle. There might not, though, because we just beat that guy, but I'm still not taking a chance. We already lost one Pokemon in here. Yes, Murkrow, you are correct. Can't let a brat like you do as you please. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again. Make it a lesson, you see. We're gonna fight you both at the same time. You'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? The password is hail the boss that pays my bills. Right. Oh, okay, cool. Lance is here. We're good, guys. Alright, her name's actually Mia. Lady Mia and Elite Four Tia. Not Mia and Tia. Whatever will we do? Lance is rocking a snail butt over here. Snailbutt's gonna die. I really don't want to lose our shiny Pokemon. This thing's only weak against fighting type, and we have no fighting type moves. Ooh, I took the gamble. Good job, Bridge. W Bridge and gambling. I was watching a stream one day, and there was a dude that was playing Mystery Dungeon, I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and gambling came up and he talked about it, and he was streaming on Fridge. There goes me and my talking. Bridge. We just lost all of our psychic moves in this stupid location. Alright, Pink Dala, do your thing. We ought to die. The one that's like TikTok, Polywog, give a dog a bone. Whatever that app is, but he said gambling and he got banned live because he said that word on there. This is why Noodles is the GOAT. She said if you were on my team, you would become an executive. Kari, right. I watched all those episodes today. We have to kill the electrodes. I need to go heal before we do anything, Lance. I don't think it resets anything if I run back like this. I like the Judge Man way more in the anime. It's way easier to understand versus the than in the manga. I trying to read all those panels. It was kind of ridiculous, honestly, trying to understand everything that was going on. It made me like the character a lot more. Alright, Fridge. We lost you, unfortunately. Because I was yapping. Tropius. It was kind of calculated because we couldn't lose Noodles. Alright, we're going to take Grimer out. Oh, our Grimer went into the wrong box, apparently. Because we don't have anything in reserves and everything keeps dying. I feel like the shonen mangas miss a lot of the story because how you have to put it all in a few panels. I agree, honestly. I feel like there's a lot that's like left open to interpretation. Because it's done that way too. But also you can like I feel like in this in the same breath, like it's still like they give a lot of like emotion and like feelings and everything too when you're watching that. Why does it look like Doughboy has a letter? Gastro acid. The user hurls up its stomach acids on the foe. The fluid eliminates the effect of the foe's ability. It's disgusting. Alright, I want to see what this item is really quick. Oh, it has mail? Read? It's a blank letter. Is bubble mail? What? I didn't realize Doughboy was a girl. We did that to Spicy Boy too. That's awesome. So this Grimer has a random letter for us that says nothing. I don't know how I know this, but I know who sent me that letter. His name rhymes with Aturo Ojo. Yeah. I think he's trying to beat me this whole run. I think the emulator might have froze. Did we save? I have saved, but I don't remember the last time I saved. I'm in pain. I am too, Atlas. I stepped on this block, it turned purple, and it just locked up. This is depressing. So I guess we just reload and see where it takes us to. Because I can't do anything. And if I close that, it just closes it. All right, fingers crossed. Melon DS. I told you. All right, we have 6 badges. That's a good sign. And we're still in Team Rocket. Okay, this is doubly good. This might be a win. Toes are crossed. What happens to Fridge and Bananasaur? So, yeah, they should technically die. I'm going to use them in the fight because I have to go refight that guy at the end of Team Rocket again. But I'm just going to have to try to sack them during that fight, I guess. I don't know. We'll get through it together. But I will not take them out of that fight, even if they survive. But my goal is to not let anybody else die, obviously. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Alright, so that's the second password. I'm glad we saved it here, though. Oh yeah, see, I didn't save it since we cleared all of Team Rocket. But we don't have to go back through everything. Ooh, that sounds very painful. That's always the worst, because then, like, anytime you go to use your fingers, everything hurts. In my experience, at least. But it was on purpose. Is it like one of those like hangnails that when you pull down, it just keeps going? Alright, Giovanni. Kill my Pokemon. Or Giovanni wannabe. I use clippers now. But for the longest time, I would not. And I would rip my nail and it would kill. Alright, well, we destroyed the Grovyle that time. Ooh, does not sound fun, Alice. Yeah, of course, I'm going to wipe his team super easy now because everybody died. Alright, Bananasaur, it's your time to die. Alright, there's our first staged death. Bridge, you're next. I'll regret it later. I'll regret it for you now. Yeah. My fingers are in pain for you. Alright, no harm, no foul. We got through it. Way easier than last time, too, somehow. It didn't crash like it did last time either. Like the first time it crashed, the whole emulator crashed. I think the ROM just like froze. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, we know we're about to get jumped here. Yeah, so I shouldn't even have to step on that floor. So if I have to run back, I will. And I'll run through the one that I already ran through. That's what I should have done. I'm going to save right now, too. All right, Lance, lock in. We got to win this again. We're cooking their team this time. All right, Fridge. We need you to die. All right, chat. All is back to what it should have been. I think we used Pink Dala to clear this guy last time, right? With some ancient power. He's just constantly healing himself, though. This is kind of ridiculous. Why is Slowpoke not doing anything either? All right, let's set up a solar beam. Come on, Noodles. Cook him. Oh, come on, Frog. All right, Razor Leaf, hopefully get him. J-Toy, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Atlas, you are giving me pain through the stream. My fault, OG. You're good, brother. You're good. All right, all is back to what it should be. Let's kill these electrodes. Everybody's dead that's supposed to be dead. I'm going to heal, I'm going to save, and then we're going to kill these guys. I'm gaming in a storm right now. It's something I usually don't do. I'm just teasing. My buddy J-Toy always turns his computer off, though, whenever it storms. And we already got the encounter for here, too, so we can't catch any of these. Be careful. All right, our first one is a victory bell. Do we actually have to fight these? Oh, we do have to fight. It is here. It's raining pretty hard. I can hear it through these here headphones. Ooh, avalanche for the win. I thought that was just me playing Pokemon. It is. We're bringing the house down, man. Ooh, little Shanks, this could get dicey. We need to get out of here. I guess Noodles, but it's really not a good situation to be in because he's already max level for our next gym. KT Hyper Beam. Let's try it. Alright. Do your thing. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. WKT Hyper Beam. Ooh, Skunk Tank. This is never a fun fight. These guys are usually tanky. And its only weakness, yes, what I thought, is ground type. And we lost our ground Pokemon. Ooh, I'll take that Avalanche hit, though. I got very, very nervous on Kachu, who's also level 34 now. Ooh, HMO5's Whirlpool. I think we can do the 7th gym now, too. This spot right here, the one in front of me, the one that locked the game up. We're not going to step on that. That Grimer, for anybody who was not here to see me catch it, it is not actually dead. I just don't have any Pokemon in the reserve, so everything goes into the dead bucket right now. But chat can verify. I did catch. Gotta add Grimer to our tracker. What did we name it? Like Stinky Boy or something? Doughboy. We are witnesses. Nah, he's lying. The Grimes is dead. Yeah, the Grimes with the hate mail. He has mail that says nothing. Doughboy the woman. Yeah, remember gastroacid? We're not learning that. All my homies remember gastroacid. Whatever he says he did is true. Yeah, I'm a truther in here. Alright, so the gym we're about to go into is 34. Oh, this is the ice gym too. But it's not actually ice because everything's randomized. Ooh. KT Hyper Beam just learned Body Slam. Let's get rid of Secret Power, I guess. Drain Punch. We need fighting. DS Stream Win. What this is right now. Or you mean Demon Souls? Or Dark Souls. I said Demon Souls like a nub. I don't know that I could play that game on on stream. I'll play Liza P. And just cry the whole time. We try to keep this a chill stream in here. If we start playing Dark Souls, I don't know how chill it's gonna be. All right, let's hit this gym because I don't know that we're gonna make it through this. This might be the wipe for the night. You're perfect. What do you mean? I'm not saying I'm not perfect. I'm just saying that Dark Souls makes me angry at times. We try to lower the cortisol levels. Exactly. All right, enjoy this 30-second ad brought to you by me drinking too much water. I'll be right back. I'll tell you this, if we build like a life-size dummy that I can like hit, and that'll be like me fighting in any of the Souls games, I'll do it. I'll do it without a doubt. Alright, so we're trying to get through here without battling anybody. Ludicolo. He said you cackled. Immediately goes in front of somebody. It's like we don't have a lot of levels to cook with, so. We should party game though ASAP. I don't know what that means, but I'm in. I'm triply in. Alright, that's what we just did, chat. Let's not do that. There we go. We're gonna have to fight these guys, I think. I don't know if there was like a easy way to get through this. We're gonna do it live. Drowsy? Okay. Why are my Pokemon not healed? Telling you guys, KT Hyper Beam is going to be here at the end. Mime Jr. This is Pants Up's little one, apparently. shorts. Made me wheeze with that. Got pants up and shorts up. Alright, we need to heal. Pop in a heal. I'm gonna save too, just in case we have another crash. That was buns going through. So I think this guy's going to make me battle him. Oh, I can't even go over there, so it doesn't matter. He said, "Are you scared?" Yes, I am actually. Ooh, I think I'll take our pink Dalo away. Ugh, I don't like this. Alright, Noodles. Show the people what you got. Oh, we should be good. We're gonna use... Let's do Woodhammer. This should kill him. I got so lucky that Starmie's attack missed. But when I say luck, it wasn't actually luck. It's Noodles I'm talking about, guys. Noodles is going the distance. All right, so I think we push that there. That is going to make us battle that guy, though, I think. I'm going to run back and heal just to get my PP up. Pause. Oh, of course. I do this every time. So specific on running up and then run into everybody on the way back. It's honestly because I play sped up, like when the emulator speeds up. Forget where you're going. Trainer Joey was calling to talk about his Rattata again. All right, chat. Time to lock in. 34 is the max. This guy has 3 Pokemon, it looks like. Oh yeah, J-Toy, check out the hype command that we have if you're still in here. Badge 7 coming to you live at the turn of the tide. I love that the randomizer gave him the name Crystal, and it's in the ice gym. Champion Crystal. Alright, so we do not have any electric moves. What should I do? If you type exclamation mark and then type hype, there's a bot that will respond back. Or if you just look up in the chat on the stream, you can see what it says too. But if you type it, it'll be funny, I think. Just type it. It'll be funny for you at least. All right, Kachu. All right, Delibird. I thought you'd like that. I'm a little nervous about the swap, but I think we're going to be okay. Ooh, we're not going to be okay. I don't have anything that Delibird is weak against. What does Gunk Shot do? Base power 120. All right. Has the chance to poison too, but clearly mine did not poison. You think I should lose to Delibird because of Cookie? What a statement. I don't want to lose. He has ice though. I think Pink Dala. Alright. We're going to have to sack somebody, which is going to suck. Alright, we actually might be okay. I forgot that I had Ancient Power. Sorry, Cookie. Not today. Not today. Of all Pokemon to wipe 2, it would have been okay for it to be Delibird for Cookie, though. It's the only one that would have been okay. You're going to screen record. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, we didn't lose anybody. That was surprisingly better than expected. So now I think we have to go back to, is it Goldenrod? And we have like a whole Team Rocket thing, and then we can head for the next city. Oh, we have to take this call. Professor Elm, what's going on? Something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Say it ain't so. I'll check it out. This is like one of the coolest parts of the game because you get to go put on like a Team Rocket secret suit to infiltrate. You infiltrate and storm the gate. And the next level cap is 41, it looks like. So I think we're going to sit decent where we're at. Because it's like 38 to 41, but we have a bit of side questing to do still. You have Radio Tower, Goldenrod Underground. We can also too, I need to find what cities we don't have encounters for, and we can fly around and get all those encounters by surfing, just so we have backup Pokemon. Because we might stand a chance to beat this. We need to get a Muck. His special defense is not good, but his normal defensive stat is pretty decent, and his speed is not terrible. Corsola's defense is good. She can take a couple hits, which is kind of crazy. And then obviously Noodles. KT Hyper Beam is also pretty defensive. Everybody we have is very slow, though. That's the other part that kind of sucks, except for Kachu. Speaking of Kachu, I think I'm going to sneeze. Whew. Bless me. And bless Kachu. But alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to call it here for the night. Thank you for the bless you. This has been a wonderful, wonderful stream, wonderful night. We're still dealing with a pretty decent team. And a reminder, it's KT No Bro's birthday, so happy birthday again to you. Appreciate you modding on your birthday. It has been a lot of fun. Hope everybody has a good night, and I will catch you next time. Hoser out.